We've got a bit of rain coming down right now, but luckily Nick's here to fill us in. Nick, are we right in the thick of things right now?
We're still at a pretty good risk of seeing some organized severe weather with everything in the cards for us. Large hail, damaging winds, and for a short time tonight, definitely a higher risk for tornadoes, but we'll see everything switch over to a wind threat as we head towards the overnight. It just came down the wire, Doug, a new tornado warning for Jasper and Newton counties in addition to eastern Cherokee County until 8:45.
69.
So that was, that would put it due west of Baxter Springs. So, yeah, Baxter Springs, Galena, Riverton, areas along 166, US 69, and maybe as far north as Columbus, depending on how far northeast it wants to go. You'll definitely want to be in a safe place. But this is still a fairly good amount of low-level rotation where anybody south of Oklahoma 25, east of 59, definitely east and southeast of Grove, it needs to be in a safe place right now. If we had the system tracking further south before it ventures out into the Ohio River Valley, this will put everybody in a prime spot for accumulating snow, and that is the case. But easily, enough cold air works in where everything switches over to snow, and some of these bands could be heavy by the time you wake up in the morning. This will continue through the morning hours along and south of Interstate 44, heading into northeast Oklahoma and southern counties in southwest Missouri, 1 to 3 inches. Joplin could easily reach 3 inches, with Pittsburgh maybe 4 to 5 inches. Everybody else in this stripe, 3 to 6 inches.
Thankfully, for the last few days, we've been warm, so road temperatures have stayed warm enough, so we're not seeing a lot of snow stick to the roads. So we're just seeing a lot of wet roads, so just slow down, take your time, and you'll get to where you're going without too much trouble tonight.
For tonight, though, and for tomorrow for that matter, don't need to worry about heat at all. Lower 60s for overnight lows under mostly clear skies, and throughout the day, mostly clear skies again, with highs everywhere in the middle 80s. We'll start at 62 in the morning around Joplin, 79 by noon, and high temperatures around 86 degrees. Saturday under fair skies before the next storm system works in for St. Patrick's Day and Monday, and it will be cooler once that system moves out.
Hope your voice gets better. I know you've been on vacation on some amusement park rides, apparently doing a bit too much screaming. Well,
that's how much fun I've had when I'm this hoarse.
Yeah, I guess so. Get well, buddy.
Welcome back again after quite a cool start this morning. Plenty of sunshine despite some cloud cover. We had no problem warming back up into the 80s today. In fact, let's go ahead and take our tower cam full, at least our time lapse, from our New Mercy Hospital cam on the south side of Joplin. Even though parts of southwest Missouri did have some scattered cloud cover moving in and out of the area, didn't really stop us from warming up that much again today. Look at the highs out of Joplin. 84 degrees was our high today after starting out at 60 this morning. Starting to get ever closer to the normal values for the middle of August. The normal low being 69 and the average high being 91. But we will get closer to these numbers, unfortunately, as we head towards the upcoming week. For now, though, 7th and Range Line on the east side of Joplin looking live and looking pretty quiet as well under mostly clear skies. And we've fallen quite a bit ever since we reached our highs in the 80s this afternoon. Joplin is sitting at 66 degrees right now with a light easterly breeze at 3 miles per hour. And as long as the dew point sitting at 63, as long as that doesn't budge as we head throughout the course of the night, that's where everybody is going to bottom out. So it's going to be another cool morning, but a little warmer than how we started today. Elsewhere in the viewing area, not too bad as far as temperatures go. We even have a few upper 60s in parts of the area. 69 in Lamar, also in Neosho, 66 for Webb City, 67 for Columbus. Elsewhere, people are still holding on to readings around 70 degrees, but likewise, everybody will fall back into the lower 60s as we head towards sunrise. The SkyWatch Storm Tracker painting a completely dry scan as far as rain is concerned. And really hard to picture any rain over the past 12 hours since we had not a lot of cloud cover to work with today, and that's the same case as we head into tonight. Mostly clear skies will continue and a cool start, but a little warmer than this morning with lows right around 62. But let's go back to the maps and broaden our view out a bit because our overall weather setup is starting to change as we head into tomorrow. For the past couple days, the high pressure has been sitting on top of the Chicago metro, and the flow around the high brought winds out of the east, and that's why we stayed so dry and a little cooler than usual. But watch the future track, because as we head into Monday, the high will start to shift further towards the east, and that'll start bringing winds out of the southeast as we head into tomorrow. So we'll start bringing in some warmer air as we bring it in from the Atlantic seaboard and from the Gulf of Mexico. Not only that, the upper level setup, the jet stream setup, tells a pretty good picture of where temperatures are going as we head into the rest of the upcoming week. As long as that jet stream continues to lift the cooler air back towards the Canadian border, we will see summer-like heat return coming from the west. Throughout the week, though, I expect the worst of the heat to stay well off to our west, but this will be edging close enough our way. We will see highs return back near 90 degrees once we hit Wednesday and heading towards the weekend. For tonight, though, and for tomorrow for that matter, don't need to worry about heat at all. Lower 60s for overnight lows under mostly clear skies, and throughout the day, mostly clear skies again, with highs everywhere in the middle 80s. We'll start at 62 in the morning around Joplin, 79 by noon, and high temperatures around 86 degrees. And we'll have another nice day with highs in the mid 80s on Tuesday, Lisa, 87 degrees. But once we hit Wednesday, the summer heat is back. Highs right around 90 into the lower 90s throughout the rest of the week and heading into the weekend with lows right around 70. Again, though, any consolation, no rain in the foreseeable future.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks, Nick.